Hey collective, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day wherever you are. Welcome back to another reading session where we align, awaken, and return to the divine light within. As a new collective or a returning collective, thank you for being here. If you subscribe, thank you. If you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? You are a part of the collective, and you know we be going in these messages now. Okay. I do accept donations, offerings through my PayPal and my Amazon. Okay, thank you in advance. For today's message, oh baby, you got money, honey. Okay, you got money, honey. And let's just say, like, there's this energy where it's like people are wanting to like get in the way of your finances. Look at that. We just like that, the Knight of Pentacles with the Justice, right? Let's just say you have people literally wanting to downplay your work, downplay what you do here, okay? Meanwhile, you're literally meant to be counting money. You're literally meant to be counting cash right now. You're meant to be counting cash like this. Like, you meant to be counting cash right now. This is how you're meant to be counting cash. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is how you're meant to be counting cash right now, collective. That's just the energy that I'm picking up on, okay? And you know, people are trying to downplay whatever you have right now to give you this income or whatever is coming towards you here. Somebody or people is trying to downplay that, and I'm just getting it's not going to work, because you are meant to level up in your finances in a major way. You're not just gonna have one financial source of income. You're gonna have up to 7. You're gonna have up to 10. You're gonna have many ways and sources of income coming towards you from many different places, from many different people. Okay, you're never gonna be short of cash. You're never gonna be short of finances, and you're always going to be receiving at least up to 4 digits, or you're always gonna be 4 digits and up when it comes to what you have in your bank account. Okay, it's never gonna be lesser than that. It's always gonna be 4 digits and up. Okay, collective, 4 digits and up. It ain't nothing less than 4 digits that's gonna be in your bank account. Okay, and I actually have a channeled message for you here, so I'm gonna read it for y'all. You won't have to open car doors seeing you have a chauffeur and such. You won't have to think about where your finances are coming from. They will just appear. They are just there. Your divine counterpart, especially in their presence, you will feel liberated because of how much you will feel light like a feather by how much you are being well taken care of on a regular basis by your soul tribe, soul family, and soulmate, including yourself. Listen, you're gonna be taking care of yourself just as much as the people around you is gonna be taking care of you, and just as much as your divine counterpart is going to be taking care of you. And this is not just, you know, taking care of you financially here. This is just really taking care of you on a full spectrum, taking care of you in the mind, taking care of you in the body, taking care of you in the heart, taking care of you in the spiritual, those things that run a little bit more deeper than just the material. Okay, you're gonna be very much, you know, wealthy in those areas too now. Okay, and that's on period. That's on period. Now, what really motivated me to do this message was because I'm like, I'm already picking up on this channel, so I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna just do the message, because we have the 9 of Pentacles and of course the 5 of Pentacles. What I say, bro, you are no longer going to be in a space where you're not gonna be able to pay for your affairs. If you have a mortgage, I'm getting that mortgage is gonna be paid off. If you have things that you are paying on a contract months and a monthly contract, you're gonna be able to pay that contract right there and then and finish up the contract, and you'll be good. That's what I'm getting. You're no longer going to be in this state of not having enough, waiting to see when you're gonna have enough, paycheck to paycheck. Listen, all this type of stuff here, and we're not gonna even trying to tap into that energy right now, okay? And even people that you used once to entertain that was just in this low vibrational energy, especially not having that financial stability in their life, even those kinds of people are not going to really resonate to you anymore. Even those kinds of people, you're not going to be able to be in the same room as them, in the same space as them, especially because you're going to be in a whole nother space, in a whole nother room, and especially because they're just not going to be able to tap into your frequency, your energy, because you're just so motherfucking rich. Like, you're just a rich motherfucking bitch, but like, you literally, these people cannot again, they can't tap into your energy, collective. Like, you're just gonna be very much far gone. You're gonna be far gone, and these people cannot touch you. They won't be able to reach you, collective. They won't be able to reach you. Even if they were to try, they would not be able to reach you. They would have to try and reach your assistant. They would have to try and get to somebody else, your counterpart, before they try and get to your best friend, before they get to you. They're gonna have to try and go to somebody else to get to you here, okay? They won't be able to reach you. People won't be able to reach you also when you get to this level of just financial stability, financial freedom. People will not be able to reach you, and rightfully so. Rightfully so, to be honest. Rightfully so, if I'm being honest, okay? So listen, it's only right, it's only fair, to be honest, I feel like. Okay? And also, you're just gonna be able to also have counterparts. You know, if you're single, you're gonna be having people that's literally like on your level, on your caliber to be around and to date. So thinking about being and still wanting to be around low vibrational counterparts, right? It's not something that you should be really thinking about right now. Thinking about love right now, knowing that later down the line that you're gonna be a rich bitch, it's not going to, you know, really mesh well with the timeline that you're supposed to be in, where you are that rich bitch. Because again, there are people right now that's possibly in your life that's actually just going through it financially, that's trying to hold on to you, that's trying to, you know, grab onto you. Meanwhile, you are meant to be leaving these said people behind, and you're meant to be going through, you're meant to be in this frequency where you have a lot to your name. You have a lot of financial wealth here, and you cannot bring these people with you. You cannot bring low vibrational people, and especially you cannot bring people that are going through debt, people that are going through just karmic debt, even just all this type of stuff. You cannot bring them with you, collective. And I'm just getting this energy where there's going to be a separation that's going to be done, if it's not done already. There's going to be a separation that's going to be done, because this energy, this frequency that you're going to, this wealth frequency that you're tapping in, that you're tapping into, it's new, it's fresh, just for you. It's clean, it's clean, it's fresh for you, and it has no lingering energy of yuckiness to it, is what I'm getting. There's no yucky energy in this. And with this wealth that you're gonna be getting into here, let's just say you're gonna be able to really just invest into your projects more. You're gonna be able to invest in your wardrobe. You're gonna be able to invest in the things that you've always wanted to get into, the projects that you always wanted to create. You're gonna create them. The life you've envisioned for yourself, you're gonna be making them into a reality here. The dreams that you dreamt are to be a real life reality. We did a message on that recently, okay? Your wardrobe is gonna change. The way that your confidence is gonna be more boosted up, okay? You're gonna be able to literally I'm telling you, one source of your income is just going to be the main thing that's gonna explode all of your other income sources too, I feel like. You're gonna have this one income source coming in and it's just gonna make things really it's just gonna expand you wildly here, even with your other sources of income. There's just this one source of income that you have right now that's either, you know, really going well for you right now, or later down the line is gonna really go well for you, and it's really gonna make things pop off for you, and you're gonna be able to pour into your other sources of income. But this one main source of income is going to make you hit the jackpot, collective. Okay, there is this one main source of income that you are on right now, and it is going to be your jackpot. It is going to be your jackpot. Okay, it's going to be your jackpot. I have to say that it's going to be your jackpot. Okay, yeah. Listen, you have this one source of income that's literally going to be changing your life. It's going to be changing the way that you save and invest. It's going to change the way that you shop. It's going to change the way that you think. It's going to change the way that you interact with others. It's going to change the way that you even view others. It's going to change the way that you even communicate with others here. I'm getting, okay? We have the Justice on the top of the deck. So yeah, there's gonna be people that are gonna want to try and hold you back. There's gonna be people that are gonna try and get in the way, and let's just say they need to get the fuck out of here. Okay, because you got a life of success waiting for you. You have a life of pleasure, of victory, just waiting for you here. Okay, you get the last laugh, and on top of that, you're gonna be so unbothered. I'm getting, you're just gonna be very unbothered, bruh. Like, it's not even a joke, but like, come on now. Listen, you're gonna be very unbothered. I feel like you're gonna be looking back at the times that you had to work hard for this, and you're gonna be like, yeah, it was worth it. My journey has been worth it, because look at my destination, bitch. You're gonna be looking back like, yeah, this was worth it. Yeah, the people that wasn't good for me, that I left behind, it's worth it. Because I feel as if you're also gonna get into some sort of connection. Let's confirm this, right? But yeah, you're gonna be looking back, and you're gonna be like, dang, like, I'm glad I left this person. I'm glad I left this environment. I'm glad I cut them off. Literally, you're gonna be happy about it. Look at that, the 5 of Wands, bruh. You're gonna be happy about, you know, the decisions that you make now. You're gonna be happy about them in the future, later on. So make good and great decisions for your future self, because your future self is gonna be very proud of you for making good decisions. They're gonna be very proud of you. So make your future self proud as of today, going forward. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely getting this energy where people are, but that's crazy. These are almost like the same images. So we have the 9 of Swords with the 5 of Pentacles, right? And it's almost like the same images. Look, she's literally just bowing her head, and she's bowing her head. So I'm definitely getting like the people that you're leaving behind, the people that you could have struggled with, the people that you know, you had a hard time with. And I'm saying this in a way, you could have had a hard time with these people for sure, but I'm also getting the people that you struggled with, the people that you went through hard times with, the people that you had to come up with, but then there was a downfall. All those kinds of situations here, they're gonna see you, and they're gonna be like, dang, like, I could have been next to the collective, or could I have been next to the collective? I'm just getting, these people are gonna be really in their head. They're gonna be really in their feelings about you, my friend. They're gonna be like, dang, like, The collective is very far in life. The collective has surpassed what I've thought that they were gonna create and build for themselves. They've surpassed it. And not only have they surpassed it, they now have better people around them. They now have better community around them. They now have better environments around them. I'm not somebody that they would want to be around. I'm not somebody that they would want to be in the cahoots with. They're not somebody that would want to come back for me. You're gonna have folks in their feelings, in their head, when they see that you're swimming in money and you're not coming for them, you're not coming back for them, you're not nothing. Cords have been cut. Cords have been cut in the name of Jesus Christ himself, and I call on that right now today. Any financial curses have been broken. Any cords that are holding onto the collective financially has been cut in the name of Jesus Christ himself. Amen. Because we don't need that. We really don't. And you know, with the fact that I'm saying cords, these I know these are swords, but these low-key look like, you know, some strings. It low-key looks like something that's being attached, like cords. So it's like these people are still, like I said, these you're possibly still around people that have things that they need to, you know, get rid of in their life. They possibly need to clear up their debt, like I've been saying. If you haven't moved away from these people, yeah, you're gonna be moving away from these people, okay? You need to move away from these people. Yeah, I'm definitely getting also like the way that they saw you. You are going to literally, Ace of Cups. You are literally going to be surpassing expectations that people had for you, my darling. You're gonna be surpassing the the expectations people had for you. I'm getting people thought that they could, you know, get you wrapped up in false connections and false love, false partnerships, and you didn't. Yeah, you didn't fall for it. You didn't fall for the false love, the false support, the false connections. You didn't fall for it. And instead, they fell into their own traps. These people fell into their own traps. And you got out of there. You skedaddled up out of there. And let's just say now they have a lot to say, but they don't even know where to start to even say something, collective. And on top of that, like I said, they won't be able to reach you. You are going to be long gone before they even realize that they have a lot to say. You are going to be long gone. You're already going to be leveled up majorly in life before they realize, like, oh snap, collective is a whole different person and I'm still the same person. Oh snap, collective is wealthy as fuck and I'm still in the same position that I was. And I'm still feeling like I'm behind, and I'm still this, that, and the third. Like a lot of comparison. I'm telling you, there's gonna be a lot of comparison, to be honest. And yeah, they're not gonna be able to reach you on some, that's in a respectful kind of way. Like it's given you're over here and meanwhile they're like down here. Respectfully. Respectfully. And you're gonna be looking back at how you used to be. You're gonna be looking back like, damn, like I really used to be with these people. Like, damn, we really used to struggle. Like, damn, we really was in this house. We really, you know, look at the clothes I was wearing. All that type of stuff. You're gonna be looking back like, damn, like I made it. You're gonna be like, damn, mama, I made it. You're gonna be like, damn, I made it. That's the energy. This wealth frequency of yours is unique to you. It's unique for you. And I don't think you even saw this coming. Like, yeah, sure, you definitely had visions of, you know, seeing yourself as somebody that's wealthy, but I don't think you ever saw it coming. And for you to actually live the life where you are the main character, especially the main character with money, oh my god, it's going to be giving you this feeling of bliss. It's gonna be making you feel all mushy and warm, and just, I'm getting also a nostalgic feeling. Like, it's just gonna be making you feel like, damn, like, I made it. And especially despite the difficulties and the people not being there, and just after everything, you made it. That's how you're gonna be looking like after a while, when you really get into, when you're really immersed in your finances, and you know, shit is just popping for you. When shit just gets to popping for you, collective, huh? You're gonna be like, damn, like, this is it. This is what I prayed for. This is what I hoped for, and I'm here. I'm finally here. And you're not gonna be looking the same. Again, your wardrobe is gonna change. Your hair is gonna be different. The way you show up in the world is gonna be different. The love that you're gonna be, the way that you're gonna love is gonna be different. The way that you used to love when it came to, you know, your crushes and whatnot, is not gonna be the same when it comes to you loving on your soulmate. It's not gonna be the same. It's not gonna be the same type of connections where y'all are struggling. You're gonna have the type of connections that are gonna be able to pour into you, where you're gonna be able to learn something, where you're gonna be able to feel as if you can kick back and relax. It's gonna be the type of connections where you are going to be cherished, and you are going to be cherishing them. It's that type of connection, and not the type of connection where you have to keep building, but it's the type of connection where you grow together. Not you grow and then the other one is not doing anything, and now they're being left behind. Because that's what's happening here. You're leaving people behind because they have not grown. You're leaving people behind because they do not want to get out of their victim mentality. You're leaving people behind because they're choosing to stay in a low vibrational state, and it is not your fault. It is not your fault that people do not want to change. And that's okay, because you're going to be having people around you that is okay with change, that is okay with growing, that is okay with how life moves in general. You're going to be Gucci either way. So, again, it's either you need to release these people, cut the cords, let things go for real, at the bottom of the deck, the Ace of Swords. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Okay, you're really gonna have to, like, really be okay with leaving a few people behind here if you haven't yet, because 222, because that's what you're about to do, collective. You about to be leaving people behind. We have the Two of Swords that keeps on popping out here. I'm gonna take it out and we're gonna get to it later on. Listen, you are meant to take that initiative and be like, okay, I'm gonna cut this person off, I'm gonna cut these people off, I'm gonna cut this off, cut the cord, just cut it and move on the way that you're meant to move on, without going back, without thinking, oh well, these are my only friends, these are the only people I know, oh this, that, and the third. Listen, you're gonna be meeting people that's on your level, that's on your caliber anyway. Fuck them, okay? F them. They can't go where you're going. You know how it go. I mean, you should know how it go by now. They can't go with you, and that's just that. 10 of Pentacles. They cannot go with you, collective. Can't stress this enough. I cannot stress this enough. I cannot stress that enough. They can't go where you are going. Okay, they just cannot. Even possibly the person that you want right now. Collective, the person that you want right now is not the person that you're gonna be with. Because again, I don't even think that you should be building anybody right now. Like I said, you should be focusing on yourself. You should not be focusing on love right now. You could definitely have an open heart towards your divine counterpart, especially if you are married, you're with your person right now. Yeah, okay. But if right now you are with somebody and they're acting just not in a way that you want, they're being toxic, they're just being overbearing, they're just not being the person that you know that you deserve in love, they're not the one for you. If they are struggling financially, they're not the one for you. If you see that they're going through bullshit, they're not the one for you, collective. Because you're meant to be in a state where you're at peace. Your environment is supposed to be peaceful. You are supposed to be peaceful right now. You're supposed to be able to stand on your power, stand in your power, stand in your truth, stand on your boundaries right now. And if you are just out of whack, out of place, you really need to just balance yourself out as of right now. And just anybody that you know is not good for you, listen, cut them cords. Anybody that you know that is struggling financially, cut them cords. Anybody that you know is just not in a good position in life, respectfully cut them off. If ever they are meant to be in your life, collective, they will come back. Okay? That's just that. They will come back if they're meant to be. And if not, just let them go. Just let them go. Because right now it's all about you, and it's all about where you are headed when it comes to your financial freedom, when it comes to your wealth. That's what matters right about now. Okay? People that you know that are not aligned with you, and it does not even have to be financially. If you just know that they are not aligned with you, you feel it in your heart, your mind, and your soul, they're not aligned with you, let them go. Stop holding on to people, places, and things that just do not matter, especially in the next 5 years, if not 5 minutes. That's it. That's it. Okay? Because that is also how you're going to be unlocking your path. You're literally saying, yes, I'm ready to move on. Yes, I'm ready to meet new people. Yes, I'm ready to meet I'm ready to be in new environments. I'm ready to have new opportunities. That's basically what you're telling God. That's basically what you're telling the universe, that you're ready to release and you're ready for new. Take that in. Take that in. Okay? I'm gonna get some of my messages here to see what this Two of Swords is about, bruh. Because it kept popping up. So I'm gonna get like one card for that. I'm gonna get one card for that to see what that's about. We have the Two of Swords here. I wonder why. I wonder why. So let's find out. Okay. Why is the Two of Swords here, Spirit? Your ideas are a money magnet. So right now, I just feel as if you could be feeling as if you could have a lot of ideas right now. You are fresh with ideas. You have a lot of ways to, you know, go out there and just share what you have to share. Okay, and all you really have to do right now is be consistent. All you have to do right now is just stay in this aligned energy, because you are aligned right now. Even if you may feel as if you can't see the path clearly when it comes to your ideas, what you need to put out, is still okay, because just as long as you stay consistent, just as long as you stay putting yourself out there, you stay putting your ideas out there into the world, you are basically, you know, making those steps forward. You're basically letting your spirit soar, and that's just the goal. That's just the way it's supposed to be. Okay? And I'm definitely getting your features. You're just gonna get more beautiful. You're gonna get even more beautiful. Okay? People are gonna want to be more into you. People are gonna be more into you too. I'm definitely getting that. You're gonna be more attractive. You're gonna have more suitors, more people wanting you, paying attention to you. You're gonna be even more attractive than how you already are, especially in energy. Your energy is especially going to be even more attractive than how it is already. Okay, because I'm getting you have an attractive energy to you. It's not about the way you look, it's about your energy, and it's very attractive right now. Okay, so yeah, there's that. Listen, like I said, something about your face is gonna change. You're gonna be even more attractive. People are gonna want to see you one-on-one. People are gonna want to be close to you. People are gonna want to talk to you. I'm telling you, you're gonna have connections. You're gonna have people of your caliber, of your level with you. You're still gonna be having options, collective. You're still gonna be having people wanting you. So whoever you think is for you right now, I'm telling you, they're not for you. I'm heavily getting that. Whoever you think is for you, they're not for you. 1, 2, 3 on the clock. Whoever you think is for you. I don't know where I'm getting that. That's actually kind of crazy. Oh my gosh. Yeah, whoever is for you right now, I mean, whoever is in your face right now, they're not the ones for you, because I'm getting the person that you're gonna be with. Oh, wee mama. They got that shmoola, just like you. They on your level, collective. They on your level. You're gonna be having double dates, I'm getting. And then, you know, this of course gonna be karmic couples around, all that type of shit. But I'm just getting your connection though. Yeah, your connection is gonna be seen by other people. Your connection is gonna hit morning news, my nigga. Listen, your connection is going to really shift things here, I feel like. Especially when it comes to you know, your past options that was not there for you, your past relationships that, you know, couldn't even show up for your finance. Yeah, they go, listen, crying, tears, snap, overthinking, headaches, tension, drama. That's what they're gonna be going through. Meanwhile, you are gonna be at peace, toasting with your lover, doing cute shit. You see how their arms are together? Yeah, you gonna be doing cute shit with your person. You gonna be vacationing with your person, dressing up real good with your person. You know, you're gonna be well put together with your person. You're gonna be outside, going on these luxurious dates with your person. And then, you know, y'all gonna finish the night in missionary so they can look at your sweet face. Listen, I'm just saying how the message is coming. You could also be an air sign right now, specifically an Aquarius. Listen, your person is gonna be offering you safety, better home than you could have ever experienced with whoever this is and whoever you're leaving behind, or whoever you have already left behind. Okay, they are better than your last in your past. You know, when I rhyme, I'm on that time. Okay, yeah, that's just how it is. That's just how it is. All right, y'all, we're gonna get these cosmic messages, because I was definitely getting a cosmic vibe also. So, oh, I just saw angels. Listen, the angels are also helping you get into this, you know, wealth frequency. Let's not ignore that. Your angels, your spirit team is also helping you get into this wealth frequency. And you know, I feel as if any kind of, with this Two of Swords here, when it comes to your ideas, I feel as if this is just like projections, past projections that's been placed onto you, where people did not really believe in you, people did not really, you know, see your vision, people did not really see where you were going. 1 2 3 4 on the clock. You know, people did not really see where you were going here, and they could have projected that onto you to the point that you could feel that at times, where you stagnate yourself, sometimes you procrastinate sometimes. And I'm just getting, that is not your energy. That is just, again, that lingering energy. You have to cut them cords. You have to let go of that energy here, because that's not you. And again, maybe you could just be tired. So again, rest up, of course. Especially if you're quantum leaping, definitely rest up. Okay, definitely rest up. But just so you know, all your opportunities, all your good stuff, they are protected. Okay, either way here. So even with these projections, they can't touch you. They can't touch you, collective. And I'm just getting, you know, whatever you put out into the world here is going to be activating people. You know how, you know, you could listen to a song, you could see an art made, and it changes you as a person. It makes you feel something in the inside. Yeah, that is what you're gonna be doing to people. You're gonna be changing people in the inside with whatever services that you provide, with whatever you share, or with however you show up here. You're gonna be changing people internally. You're gonna be changing how they feel, how they smell, how they hear things, how they see things. You're gonna be changing, you know, the viewpoints of people here. You're gonna be changing the way that people see things, the way that people move in life. I'm getting, you are somewhat of a cleanse when it comes to some people here. You're somewhat of a cleanse. Yep, you're somewhat of a cleanse. Telepathy keeps coming out. Literally, I put it back in. Came out. Okay? But yeah. And about your attractiveness, listen, your person, the person that you're going to be with, they're going to see, they're going to recognize that you're not the same person. Your face is not the same as it is, or as it will be in the future. And your person gonna be like, damn, you really changed a lot. Or it's gonna be like, damn, money really changed you. Or it's just like where this is gonna be like, damn, you look so beautiful. You're not who you used to be. You've grown so much. And which is why they're gonna love missionary with you, because they're gonna look at your face, they're gonna be like, damn, look at your sweet face. I love your sweet face. I love your love faces. I love the way that you look. Because can't nobody look at you right now. I am the one that get to look at you like this. At your full form. I'm getting you just being your full form, collective. And somebody being able to have you in those moments. Have you in the moment where you are your true self, your true form, your full form. That is actually very sweet. That is actually very sweet. You're gonna be able to be your full form, like I said. Because of this one financial income that's really gonna make things for you, you're gonna be able to really just change your world, change your life. Okay? And this is something that you've always wanted. This is something that even if you did not plan for it, you did not expect it to actually come into your reality, it's gonna happen. It doesn't matter if you expected it, if you wanted it or not. It's gonna happen because it's in your energy code. It's in your energetic codes. It's in your code here. Okay? So it's as if you are attracting, this is the wealth and this is you both are coming together in the middle right now. Okay, you both are coming into the middle. And I'm gonna leave it like that. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna get one card just to confirm the whole reading, but I'm not gonna take it as part of the reading. I'm gonna just get one card, just like that, just to confirm the reading. Dang, we got like 4. So dimensions, Syrians, and star peoples. What I say, bro, you're gonna be with your own people of your own caliber, your own frequency, your own energy. You won't have to worry about people that struggle. You won't have to worry about low vibrational folk here. You won't have to worry about people making things hard for you. You won't already have to worry about that. You're gonna have high quality beings around you. You're gonna have high quality people around you, high quality investments, high quality surroundings, opportunities. Okay, and we have time travel, and I feel as if you're always gonna be moving, you're always gonna be traveling, you're always gonna be doing something here where you are the money magnet, and your ideas is gonna be a money magnet. I feel as if you're gonna be in one place dropping off your ideas, and in the next place you're dropping off your ideas, and in the next place you're just radiating with your energy. And that alone is just, you know, having you be paid, or that alone is just having you be seen. And I'm also getting you could be speaking, and that alone is having you be paid. Again, like I said, you're gonna have a lot of income sources here. You're gonna have a lot of, you know, money coming from different places. So you could be a spokesperson, and then you have your services, and then you have another thing, and then you have clients coming in for another thing. You know your story, you know your vibe, you know what's up. Definitely take it how it resonates, but just so you know, you're gonna have them income sources. Okay, so I'm gonna finish off the reading with just one last card. Okay, came out, did not even finish what I was saying. Rising flames, let your passion guide you to the fulfilling purpose meant for you. If it, yeah, basically let go of what you need to let go of, and stay on a guided path of what you need to achieve, and you're gonna get to a point where an income source of yours is going to set things off for you, and you're gonna see yourself. Just stay on course, just stay on course. That's really what Spirit is telling you right now. Just stay on course. Yeah. Confirmation. Gate of opportunities. I was gonna get another one, but I'm like, nah, I'm gonna listen to Spirit and just get the one that came out. And then here we go. More confirmation. Spirit link and Dreamweaver. Listen, keep going on the path that Spirit has led you on. Keep doing the things that Spirit has guided you to do. Keep investing in your dreams and your goals. Keep creating, keep putting your ideas out there, because again, they are a money magnet here. Keep being consistent, and you're gonna be reaching a point where your wealth is gonna be like, it's gonna reach you. Whether it reaches you first or you guys meet in the middle. How about that? I don't know how it's gonna be, but all I know is that your finances is coming in to meet you in the middle, or it's just gonna come in divine timing. Yeah, it's gonna come in divine timing. Okay, do what you gotta do here, because maybe you are in for a wild ride when it comes to your finances. Keep doing what you're doing, okay, collective? Keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing, and that's that. Thank you for being here as we awaken, align, and return to the divine light within. For a personal and a private reading, be sure to hit up my enchanted appointments unveiled form. And with that being said, have a great and awesome day. Okay? Deuces.